Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play series that I'll be doing, Jurassic Park Trespasser. This is an old first-person shooter, kind of based around a survival mentality. Your goal is just to get to the end of the game, which in the game it basically means getting to the helipad at the top of the island. Well, yeah, island. I was thinking mountain, but island works too. Okay, well, let's get started. New game. Okay, here we are. We're inside Trespasser now. Yeah, this is what's left of the plane. It seems a bit smaller.
Hello? Marquez? Are you there? ¿Estás ahí? You were shouting when you went down, trying to level us out.
Her voice, probably all the voices, are a bit quieter than the other sound effects in the game. Hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. I'll try to not talk during their bits of talking because they, well, it's pretty important to the game. I mean, kind of gives you a little bit of backstory in the Jurassic Park universe. So it's definitely an interesting game if you like the lore of the series. But, yeah. Trespasser. This is it. The graphics they're good for the time. Obviously not by today's standards, but at the time they were revolutionary, and especially the sound quality of the game. Like, this girder, it makes a girder sound when it hits the ground, and I think up here you're supposed to find, like, a stick. I think I passed it. Where am I looking? Yeah, back there somewhere, I think.
Foundation, maybe.
Oh no, right here. You can pick up a stick, or the 2x4, and you're supposed to hit it. And it makes a sound against the paint cans. You know, the game just, it has I guess, collision sound effects. I think it's what they were called. So, yeah. And then this is just the training area. The video is going to be cropped a bit, but there is some like instructions that are at the top of the screen, but you won't be able to see them.
It is beautiful here. Must be one of the offshore islands. Cocos, one of the Cinco Muertes, maybe.
And then we're introduced to guns here. So I'll just take the shotgun, put it on my back, and I'll take one of these useless pistols.
Keep it steady. 5, 4, 3.
Oops. That one's not falling.
That's it.
Yeah, there's that one. Maybe I missed. Let's give that another shot.
3.
There, I was just missing.
2.
That one aims just slightly over.
8 shots.
So this is, I like the Desert Eagles and the Benelli shotguns. Those are very, very nice to have, and probably the most frequent weapons you'll find. There is a hunting rifle. You just gotta kind of squeeze through the door, push it open.
Maybe if there's a phone line or a radio.
And then she finds out exactly where she is over the distance. Broken down truck. Is there a gun in there? No.
Engine. Some kind of... Wait. International Genetic Technologies. That was the company from the dinosaur trial. After the trial, that old guy, John Hammond, wrote a book. He said it was somewhere in Central America.
My name is John Parker Hammond. I was born on March 14th, 1928.
Oh, no. Oh, God. This is Site B. This is John Hammond's Lost World.
So the revelation, and then pretty soon up here we'll be seeing some dinosaurs. not life-threatening. Oh, you know, I threw that Desert Eagle and I completely forgot to pick it up. Oh well, it's not that important in this level. There's only 2 enemies, so... And by enemies, pretty much raptors in this game. I think there's a few Allosauruses and some T-Rexes that we'll encounter, but they're pretty dodgeable for the most part. Raptors are by far the biggest threat. And then there's a nice rifle in there. I think you can barely see it, like a little stick right by her finger. But, or it looks like a stick from
There
here.
must have been something in the memoir.
A Nobel Prize or a financial empire waits somewhere in a darkened room, in a dirty, derelict building, somewhere in the Pacific.
It's a decent rifle, but not useful in this map. It's just, or the level, rather. So we push the boxes down, then we jump across. Or we get stuck trying. There's a lot of crate puzzles in this game. You know, I forget, I'm just gonna walk up later. But yeah, musical start. Yeah, you just saw it right there. Right there. Nice big dinosaur. There's a smaller one.
Brachiosaur, oldest of our recreations by 50 million years. The only true Jurassic native.
Oh, man. He really did it.
So I don't think these guys are hostile to you, as long as you don't shoot them.
Now, that is an incredible smell.
Yeah, I would imagine. Then the ground textures kind of bug out sometimes. I think that might be because I'm recording, puts a little too much strain on it, but whatever. It's not bad. It clears up
In May, the
easily.
rains came. The smell of the jungle was everywhere.
So if you notice, there are some audio files for actually walking through those plants, so just this game has a lot of detail in it, and that proved to be too much for computers of the time. Even today, I'm running the ATX mod, which is like a performance and graphics enhancer. So yeah, quite enhanced. Not really, but...
I knew all along this was a stupid idea. And I'm probably out drinking right now. And who?
And how? Yeah, the ATX mod, it improves a lot of the functions of the game that they weren't able to do, like the raptors. They're a little bit better. They jump. We'll see a lot of jumping later on. But for now, I'm going to try to take this one out immediately, because I don't want to deal with him later. Where'd he go? Did he not spawn? This is a bit nervous. Oh, don't want to drop the gun. This is weird. I think maybe there's supposed to be a trigger over here and I missed it. There it is. See, it just kind of... Oh, one shot.
Probably out drinking right now. And
Oh,
who?
I'm so
Because
used
that's
to
what that feels like.
reloading
The
with R.
technology, the real trick of it is still in there. In a darkened room, in an empty building with a dirty floor, it waits. The flashpoint, the origin of Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Turn it. Yeah, I'm so used to reloading with R, but R is like the repeat button, so you can hear the dialogue over again. Okay, got through that time. Yeah, you don't really need to pick up the Desert Eagle, but I guess, might as well.
8 shots.
Because there's
Forest
only
this wild, this
one more raptor.
unknown, has not been seen by any human since the great hunters of the early Pliocene.
That was weird. Yeah, there he is.
7, 6, 5, 4.
got really close. But yeah, that's it. No more need for
6
weapons
rounds.
on this map. Level map. Here's a little bit of a teaser for what we'll be running
A
on.
small therapod native to China and
Quite a
Mongolia.
bit.
Pack hunter, quite vicious and quite intelligent.
This was the place. This used to be just an urban myth.
Okay. So, with more in line along the lines of the detail in this game, there is a fun feature here. This is the beginning of the monorail. And right here, there's a little button here, and there are things like this all around
Welcome to the city of tomorrow.
all around the game entirely, especially the town. Like, see here some small writing. I don't know if we can. Atherton Causeway, transit from the town of Burroughs to South Beach and Visitor Center opens 3/15 of 1990. So just little stuff like that. And I think this mod, like, without that, you wouldn't be able to read that. So, or it'd be very difficult. So all these signs, it kind of enhances that. And then when you push the button,
Welcome to Site B, an InGen research facility. For centuries, mankind has wondered about the dinosaurs, the largest land animals ever to have lived. Now, thanks to breakthrough technology.
so it's kind of fun. And then also, I mentioned this before, but the just the sound. So we, it makes the sound that you would expect to hear. So that is pretty much it. The end of the level's just right up here. It is possible to die here. It's kind of tricky. You have to make this jump right. So I'm just going to quick save. And then let's hope for the best. And if not, well, oh well. We deal with it. Look, we survived. Okay, on to the next episode.